That Indian son of a bitch.
Allow me to introduce you to Rob's very cunning plan. Step 1.
Here's your everybody ready, all the singers. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. And I lead you all, wherever you may be. And I lead you all in the dance. Try that. You don't need us. Bit of dancing music. I danced in the morning when the world was begun. I danced in the moon and the stars and the sun. I came down from heaven and I danced on the earth. I pressed the hand, my hand, my breath. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he. And I lead you all, wherever you may be. And I lead you all in the dance, said he.
You are the Lord of your dance.
Climbing up on Salisbury Hill, I could see the city light. Wind was blowing, time stood still. Eagle flew out of the night. Here was something to observe. Came in close, I heard a voice, standing, stretching every nerve. Had to listen, had no choice. I did not believe the information. I just had to trust imagination. My heart going boom, boom, boom. Son, he said, grab your things, I've come to take you home. Keeping silence, I resigned. My friends would think I was a nut, turning water into wine. Open doors would soon be shut. So I went from day to day, though my life was in a rut, till I thought of what I'd say, or which connection I should cut. I was feeling part of the scenery. I walked right out of the machinery. My heart going boom, boom, boom. Son, he said, grab your things, I come to take you home. When illusions spin her net, I'm never where I wanna be. Liberty, she pirouette when I think that I am free. Watch my empty silhouette, close her eyes but still can see. No one taught them etiquette. I was sure another me. Today I don't need a replacement. I show them what the smile on the face meant. My heart going boom, boom, boom. Son, he said, grab your things, I come to take you home.
There has to be hope. There has to be remedy. There has to be fun and peace and abundance. Now, step 2 of my
cunning plan
is very simple. People in the Law Society can name their society. So I'm going to establish a society, a Freeman Society. Freeman Society, Canada. Freeman Society, Canada chapter. Because this society is not going to be limited to Canada. No, it's going to be global. It's the Freeman Society with different chapters. Canada chapter, and you watch. 3 months from now, there's going to be the UK chapter, the New Zealand chapter, the Australian chapter. There's going to be chapters globally. And the thing is,
there's not a damn thing you're going to be able to do about it.
We have every right in the world to associate and to assemble. And that's all I'm going to do, is exercise that very simple, fundamental right. That's step 2.
for all have a
Very cunning plan. Now, I know you, the people in the Law Society and the courts, are not going to like this. Government's going to hate it. You're going to try to stop us, and you're going to try, I'm pretty sure I know what you're going to do. You're going to try to denigrate the entire movement by using words like anti. You'll call us anti-government when we're actually just pro-good government. You'll call us de-taxers when we're actually just want to be stock owners and holders in our country. You'll try to label us as malcontents or dissenters. You're going to try to get people to think that we're a bunch of wingnuts. Maybe we're a cult. Maybe we're, ooh. You'll probably go and find people in this movement who are the least educated about it and the most angry, and then interviewing them, you'll try to put this whole movement in an ugly light. But it's not going to work, and I'll tell you why. See, this isn't going to be a localized movement. It's not just going to be some hippies in the Kootenai. We're going to have people in our society, fishermen from St. John's, Newfoundland, to street people in Victoria. Oil workers, welders, electricians, farmers, truckers, fathers, mothers, all across the country. This is where people are going to be looking at this and saying, I think I want to be a member of that society. You try denigrating that, they're going to know you're talking about them. And that's just going to piss them off, because it's going to highlight what kind of deceptive people you really are. You're not going to be able to lie to them, and they aren't going to believe it. You're going to fail miserably in trying to stop us from this society, but you're going to have to try.
My country. This is my country.
Now, part 2 of my very cunning little plan involves these people and people like them throughout Canada. See, the thing is, what I found in my research is that anyone can hire anyone else to be a peace officer to preserve and maintain the public peace. Now, the good people of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, they are peace officers, but they are also policy enforcement officers for the corporate entity known as Canada. And when they're under contract with the province of British Columbia, they are enforcing the policies of that corporate entity as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new peace officer force. Canada is not going to get a police state. It's going to become a peace state. Our society, the Freeman Society Canada chapter, we're going to be hiring our own peace officers. They're going to be similarly trained and equipped and armed as the